I'm in the back. There's the sun, and here's the grass. Here's the fire pit. Let's go over here. Enjoy. It's a nice day. Here's our neighbor. Grass. It's a good day today. There's the sun. And let's get some little, there's clouds. Over here, you can see the neighbor's lawn. And over here, it's more up there above our neighbor's house. It's the sun's starting to set. And when you come over here, there's the bushes. Right here, could use a little trimming right here. And over here, and walking over here, there's Skip by God's Grace's car. To head to that. Oh, there's a lot of. I heard a snake going all over. And let's go for a tiny walk. There's the rabbit. Mr. Rabbit's there. Let's go up and down the alley to check it out. And right when you get over here, you can see both sides of the alley. And when you get up here, you can look the rocks. Oh, I'm from Illinois. You know me. And I say hi back to you. Please subscribe to my mom's channel, Gifted by God's Grace, and give her a like. Yeah, that's actually a pit. It's not a grill. It's a pit. I'll let you get closer. Yeah, it's actually a pit. The grill we have set down. It was about $100. I got it for my mom, gifted by God's grace. It seems reasonable at Walmart. A lot of reasonable prices sometimes, but I got it earlier before it came before the prices came so high. It's actually a Toyota RAV. And right here is our new wagon, I guess. Somebody came by the other day, unexpected. We don't remember it, but yeah, it is actually a Toyota RAV, but we kept that baby for a long time. Yeah, and in the like right in the front, it our old neighbor mowed our lawn, didn't use a grass catcher. Oh, thanks. I'm sure my mom will like to hear that. She picks um cars sometimes, but it's a real old car. I believe she got it somewhere here in Illinois. I'm not sure where she got it. Where mostly she was with my stepfather when they bought it. But it's a nice place, a nice car. just needs it had a lot of work done to it. Mine's more BMWs and Passats, cause they run more better than a Toyota. More Toyotas are Japanese type of cars. Thanks. I I figure I did some of my history on Rolls Royce cars, and I've looked at the prices of how high they look, um, and it's like Rolls Royce and Jaguars are more um, are more expensive, but I believe that Hondas are much better. Just how much cheap they are. Howdy, sir. How you doing? We're talking about cars and stuff. If you like to join in and talk about cars, yeah, you're right about that. They are pretty expensive. More Rolls Royces and Jaguars are the most expensive. BMWs and and other things, they have less they just have like less problems than Toyotas. My friend owns one, and he's on the channel now talking to us, but me and him like his car a lot. It's very in good condition. Huh, you got that right. I've never, plus stick shifts. Like if you get a stick shift, it's like crazy with laws now. Get pulled over every single time. Yeah, my most advantage to, like, if I had a car would be um like a cheaper brand if I did have one, but just how much cheap a car could be um back in the mid 80s, you could get only a car for like about $100, $200, which made it crazy. Yeah, you got that right. There'd be a lot of damage to one, but back in the 80s, it was more like when I was about 9, just how much cars could been cheap if you went by one of those small dealers to buy a car. Usually they came out to like 100 to $300, and now they're more a couple thousand or more than a couple thousand. Oh yeah, I would say the same thing. Toyotas can be well made. Wow, that's totally awesome, man. Um, but yeah, if those type of cars were made cheap back then in the 60s from the 80s, I'd be like going crazy just how much um you could pay for them back then. But yeah, I believe those type of cars like this one. I think Gifted by God's Grace paid for hers for a couple hundred or a couple thousand or something, but um but my stepdad also helped her into that. Yeah, it is pretty awesome when people have cars. Mostly, having the car makes it more reasonable than now these days when you have to go find a bus or a cab to get places. Not a lot of people are asking for rides these days. Mo- Hello, sir. How you doing? We're talking about cars and stuff. Oh yeah, I think they are real affordable now. Just how um, things are priced now with our new president taking advantage of making everything the same. And yeah, I I believe Toyota is one of the best brands I would think everybody could afford. Just not a whole lot. Just thinking of how much um, you could get out of out of country with um, with a car. At least everybody could have a lot of money with buying a car out of country. But honestly, I would like, I wouldn't be like totally clumsy, but getting a cheap car. I would be looking around, finding the right piece of car. Yeah, if a car had to come to mind, it would be more, how it's designed, because with the engine, you you couldn't you have to think of how the engine's designed. They could put all different parts on it, but all the different parts from a car would be a whole lot of money. Yeah, but yeah, that was my friend. He was talking, and I guess, yeah, the engine, yeah, the engine's not bad if you just need the correct parts, but the expense on the parts can be so much money. Just thinking of how many, how much money a part can be just to put in a car. Oh yeah. Just thinking, I don't know how in the world they can lift an engine up without just, when they can just put it in a, they probably have to take some little crane or something to put it in. Oh, it runs like a coupe grand? I didn't know that. Wow. It seems interesting to me. In some towns, a park can be expensive, but like if you're out of country and you're making all this much money trying to earn the money to get that, you're making twice as more out of country than in country with in United States. Okay, man. You have a nice day. Well, fellas, I have to say thanks for watching.